G'day and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 2nd of March. We are out to kill four security officers responsible for our dad's death while not being seen. We're glitch sick, we're ex-foundry, we have a self-charging long-range key cloner and a slipstream, and an armor-piercing shotgun that is silenced, and a glitches tick. So, yeah, that should be pretty good. This should be an interesting day. I'm going to leave the script off for now. It'll be relevant if we can get a melee weapon. So yeah, I can see why Sebastian Krabs said, I reckon this will be a $5.99 daily. So that just requires us to, get this done in less than 36 seconds. Okay. So let's see, we want to get to there. We want to run through. Fastest way through is very difficult to determine. I suspect it might be this way, but I guess we just determine it by going that like so. And we're going to say run this, charge through. So the biggest problem here is that turret, which may have me going down anyway, even if it's not strictly necessary. So I'm going to shoot you, take that key, probably should have taken the gun now I think about it. And then I'm going to say, let's see. I guess we'll try it. I'll take this. Alright, so the thing is I should just be able to steal the key. And it's an assassination mission, yeah. There's no sentry gun. Good. Okay, so we start by telling this to run that way. Stop. Thank you. Okay, now we get back to that remoting. Head this way. Stop. Running through here, thank you very much. Shooting like so. Really shouldn't have done that. Don't want to pick that up, thank you. I'll take that, and I'll take the high capacity slipstream 100%. Give me this crash beam, even better. Okay, so now I can be slightly less worried about that. Stop remote controlling. And shoot this gun. Remote. Teleport to nearest airlock. Return to pod. And we want to go that way. Okay. So we ran through that ship in 3 seconds. 6 seconds total. Okay. It was about as perfect as I could manage. I'm sure there were points at which times could have been shaved off, but I'm still pretty pleased by it. I mean, that was a 3-second pickup, right? Target, flees, and double defender. We got a crash beam though, so that should be fine. And we've still got the lethal weapon, so the only thing I should be keeping an eye on then, we should be setting that up. So the thing that I should be keeping an eye on, that I realize I faded out on, is that I should be keeping an eye out for the possibility of blowing up an engine and teleporting the ship straight onto that, because that is probably the fastest way out if I can time that right. But here it's not relevant. So here we're basically just going to run for it. We're going to steal that key regardless of which way is fastest. We're going to try and go through one of these. I guess once I know which one, I can start moving the other one. Okay, so let's see. Silenced key, the long range key cloner is long enough to get that, which is every key we need. Great. I'm gonna select this shotgun. I could potentially steal a shotty as part of this. Okay, so we're going down that way. Stop. Crash you. This gives me another shotty and a loud weapon, which is even better. Take this. Shoot you. Take this. Shoot at you. Let's see if that's even... Oh, you teleport, don't you? Haha. Whew. Whew boy. Remote. Stop promoting then. Oh, fine. Shoot this. And I'm gonna shoot you for good measure. Okay, so this needs to head back this way. Stop that. You're a silenced automatic rifle. Yes, that sounds good. Okay. So here I've slowed things down a little bit more than I want. I wish I'd gotten a teleporter. Why am I not... You kidding me? Return to pod. No. Okay, that was dumb. And 7 seconds? 7 seconds. Yeah, okay, so that faffing about with the pickup cost me a second. Possibly 2 seconds total. The margins are just so razor thin here. Oh boy. Just so thin. Alright. Now, there we go. We have multiple lethal weapons now. We got this slipstream. So what do we have? Okay. Tracker, not great. We're going to have to crash them through a door. Target fleas is fine. If we had a subverter, this could have been even better. The crash beam we're going to need to ration. Probably want to key clone over crash beam. What I should be doing is looking at you. Okay, so target is right on this corner. So this is probably where we're going to shoot out a window. Keeping in mind that they got a shield which could mess with things for us. There is a definitely attractive entrance. As long as we are not unlucky and like, so it's possible. Okay, what direction were you headed? Sorry, I should have paid attention to that. So yeah, we want to approach from the front, right? So the worry here is, of course, that this gamble will not pay off, and rather than getting to a point where we get to go in from the secure entrance, we instead can't and have to waste time moving between spots. That is our risk. But not today. So we can definitely steal that. That's fine. The tracker is there, which is probably one of the worst possible spots for it. So we steal this, we run through. We probably just... We set off the alarm as soon as possible, actually, like right at the start. In fact, I'm going to shoot this gun right now. That's why we have this. That's actually the absolute minimum time needed to do this. Okay, so first, you, how long do you have left? I'm not risking that, actually. Deactivate sentry gun. Okay. I need to rush through here. That was more worrying than I had hoped. Didn't think that part through now, did I? What is the fastest way to get a key? It is probably to run 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think we go this way. Okay, so here I'm hoping I can get double crash, right? Great. Shoot you. I want to move slightly this way. Shoot you. I think I've got a bead on you now. Shoot you. Up this way now. Good. Got the key. Now. I'm gonna need to go into this side. Okay, firstly, guess I need to keep this in mind. Okay, I've got a key cloner again. So let's just tell you to go this way, mate. I've also got spare slipstream, so even if this works out badly, in fact I'm going to use another one just in case. So here we want to really, that crash beam's that short. That's a pain, actually. That's a real pain. Okay. So this, I mean, I definitely want to just steal this key. That's a no-brainer. But I need to crash you before I come through that door. And currently, you seem a little bit stuck. Oof, that's such a frustrating pause. Remote you? No, you don't. Okay, I reckon I can get there now. Fantastic. Now head up here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this. We're gonna shoot this. And we're gonna shoot the automatic concussive shotgun. And somehow the tracker is not dead after all that. Okay, we're going to shoot the tracker, definitely. We want that tracker's item. Oh, I see why that went that way. take the high velocity rifle. Replace the automatic one. I guess fine. We take the center stash. Take the Sidewinder. Sidewinder's probably not going to be very useful, actually. Okay, we've got 3 crash beams. I can crash you and definitely deal with both of you. I think that is probably for the best, because I do not want to find out that I have lost this because of that. Did I kill you just then? Possibly not. Anyway, we shoot you too. Okay, so here I can crash both of you, and I will. Then I can shoot you with this, so just to make sure. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. Stop. Shoot this gun. Teleport to nearest airlock. Return to pod and then bugger off, mate. Thank you. Alrighty. So the big hold up there was that goddamn tracker. Because the tracker would have instantly seen me when I opened that door. That was my problem. I needed a way to crash the tracker before the door opened. That's why that tracker placement was so bad. 599 though. And that puts me currently at first place, 1 second faster than Sebastian Crab. And like I said, ship 2, I reckon I could have done that in 6 seconds if I hadn't messed up the pickup. So this is definitely something that could easily be surpassed by, say, Dari Quill or KSED. But still, we got 3 599s, got 3 598s, a 597. Definitely anyone who knows how to extend a slipstream was in a really good position for that one. And even if you don't know how to extend a slipstream, and I guess probably I suspect JPEG Dog and below don't know how to extend a slipstream. It's possible that JPEG, you can see kind of a couple of distinct jumps. So you got this 20-second band, and then you got this 40 to 50-second band, and I guess up to a minute, and then you got another jump. So I wonder if that's people that are just less good at it, or just, I'm curious as to exactly where that margin lies. I know Seamus Donahue, based on previous videos, I don't know if he watches mine, he's never commented on mine, but based on the videos that he's put out, he does not use any glitches like that, and so, but he plays extremely well, so that's probably the point at which you are not like one of the faster times that you get without extending a slipstream. But maybe also if you don't get the slipstream from one of the enemies? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Well, actually, no, we won't, because he doesn't put up videos. But it would be interesting. I mean, if any of you stumble across this video, please let me know, what approach you took. I'm really curious as to how other people play, because when it comes to the top, right, KSED, King Redbeard, myself, and Dari Quill all put up videos pretty much every time. And so that's pretty handy if you want to see how the people that tend to come towards the top of the boards do it. Anyway, yeah, like Sebastian Crab predicted, a 599 day. and I suspect that we'll get at least one, if not two more 599s before the day is out. See you next time.